So the method I used is basically a hierarchy locator method, which is in essence just having multiple locators and using those as a way of getting more control out of your constraints. So the way you do it is you have your locator that's going to be constrained to the object that's leading. In this case, the cube is the leading object here. So that locator just gets constrained right to that. Then you have two other locators. A locator that you will use to animate the constrained object, and then an offset locator. And then you just constrain the object to the lowest locator in the hierarchy. So in this case, the pivot offset. What that gives you is a setup that has all the objects follow. So the cube leads and the cylinder here will follow. But I can still animate it. So I can move that over here and it works. And I have the ability to refine my animation where, let's say, I don't like the cylinder pivoting from this point here. I can just take my offset and move it, and now I can pivot from that point. So I could have this now, let's say, sit on top here, and I want it to pivot from the bottom. So I'll take my offset, put it there, move this into place, and now I can have this teetering on top while also following perfectly. So that's basically it. By creating this, you create it's basically layered animation. You're creating a setup that allows you to layer all of these things in, and like I showed, you can go really deep into it. So that you can have controls for just one attribute or one specific thing. And it makes animation much easier in a lot of cases, especially with complex motions.